Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining. I'm Bye Bye Money. Welcome to my channel where every single day we trade the emini S&P 500 futures, the most liquid market in the world. Let me say good morning to a couple of you guys. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Also drop a GM in the chat. Indie Scalper, good morning. Speedy Boy, good morning. Trader, Chick, buenos dias a todos. Good morning, all. JLV, good morning. Kalubers, crush that like button. Crush it, scalp it, swing it, whatever you want. Just make sure you click it. SW Blaze, good morning from Chicago. Let's go. Adult. Richard Harris, good morning. Dante Matthews, good morning. Hansman, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Obi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the mainstream, guys. JE's, good morning. Heart Attack Gaming, looks like a trend day today. We'll see about that. GC Burke, good morning from wet Central Texas. Let's go ahead and look at the charts here. Today is Whiskey Wednesday. Sure. I do want to tell people about the trading range indicator, but we'll take a break from that today. What should the challenge be? What like count should we have to reach? Dante Matthews is a little bit hyper. Calm down. Calm down. I might have had too much coffee already, but I am feeling today is gonna be good. That's how I read it. 75? 175? You guys are going 170. You think that's offensive. 75 likes? That's offensive. That's offensive. 175? Okay. I mean, last time we were so close. Like, if you guys remember, we were about like, we were really close to hitting the like goal. All right, let's do 200 again. I feel like we can hit 200. If I can hit 1,000 likes on this stream, I would. I don't want to say anything because I know that if I. It's not that you guys can't do it. It's just that you guys don't have the right incentive to do it. But if I say something kind of ridiculous, you guys will all of a sudden have the courage to just destroy that like button, every single person. Drink the whole bottle. Oh my goodness. 187.5. All right, pandas. Let's go ahead and look at the daily chart. With a strong bear bar ending on its low, which is kind of nice for follow through, but you need follow through. If you want this to be a downtrend, you need follow through. You need another red candle or a pause candle, basically like an inside bar, and then a follow through continuation. You need one of those two things to feel more confident that we're in a downtrend. And yeah, that's how it is. Hard Tech Gaming says, have a drink for me regardless. Had to quit drinking because I fried my liver. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hope you're doing okay. That is the main thing. If your health is struggling, forget it. Just let it go. Just let it go. What a wild day of trading yesterday, to be honest. Yeah. What a wild day. We do hit Big Mama, and if it actually makes 2 points exactly, you might have been able to scalp out there. Maybe. If attempted again, we'll take Big Mama on stream. What's my stream account at right now? About $4,500 of trailing threshold, if I'm calculating that correctly. Yeah, 4,500 around there. We're good. That's plenty of threshold. Plenty. Pandas, today is Whiskey Wednesday. We don't have any news today, at least expected news. But tomorrow we do have the GDP numbers. So that could be a make or break. GDP is sometimes hit or miss. Yeah. I feel definitely more confident to do Big Mama trades next week. Whoa, that was interesting. Like a sudden movement in the candle there. Kyle Lubers, I just made $600 off of that. Hey, don't complain. Don't complain. That's a good thing. Panda, I ran back testing numbers for 1-to-1 Big Mama last night. 5-point price target with a 5-point stop loss. I'm expecting it to be good news. Ralph Gruns, good morning. Indie Scalper, welcome guys, welcome. Patsy, welcome guys. Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Last week Wednesday, we were so close to hitting we were about like 20 likes away from reaching the goal, the whiskey challenge, and hopefully today we can hit it. We'll see. I know you guys have it in you. We're about to hit Big Mama here. 10 contract trade. Market's about to open. 5 minutes. Daily chart. We could have some continuation on the strong bear bar ending on its low. I would think we could. I mean, that's a pretty strong bear bar. The market could be ending up making a failed second entry long here. That could also happen. So you got a failed second entry long, reversal down, and yeah. So, I mean, break a trend to new high, right? Break a trend to new high. Just didn't quite reach the top of the trading range, which is kind of surprising. And it may feel, it might be left wanting. There might be some unfinished business there. If you took every Big Mama over the last year with 2-point price target, with one contract, you would have made $8,700. One contract. With one contract, I'll take it. If you took it with 5 points, price target with one contract, you would have made $15,000. Pandas. Big mama trades. This is why we take them. This is why we crank them. People get excited about big mamas. They're like, can trading be that easy? I usually am very skeptical when people say trading is that easy. And here I am offering a setup that we've traded many times on stream. And, you know, GC Berg, only 15,000 in 1 year. That's the thing. It's only one contract, though. If you could trade like 5 contracts, multiply that by 5. That's insane. I will release a video of my testing. Don't tell anyone though, pandas. This is our secret. Don't let anyone know. It's too good. It's too good to let other people know. We're gonna keep it within this channel. Don't let other people know. Chin's gonna come said this is my own original strategy. Laundry Mualu. Hi, bye. I passed my Apex. I have a question. The eval account must be changed or must remain so. They actually will give you a brand new account. You'll start all from 0. Your trading threshold will be reset. And you kind of start over again. Like almost a fresh eval. But now you have the opportunity to get paid. So congratulations. GC Berg says, Panner, did you calculate the drawdown? That's also a good thing to calculate. Because you have to consider how much capital you need. Market's about to open in 2 minutes. GC Berg said Red Bull only. All the rest are diluted. I haven't had an energy drink in like years. Maybe I should drink one just for fun. Seems like everyone likes to drink energy drinks. Second entry short forming here. Do I like it though? Do I like the second entry short? I kind of do actually. I want to take it, but it might be really close to the market open. I do like this trade here, to be honest. Ooh, I don't like that reaction. Oh! Okay, good thing I didn't take that trade. That's why you don't take trades near the market open, pandas. Stick to the plan. That's why you have a rule that says do not take a trade at market open. The main reason being because we had a break and trend new high, and then I thought we had another push down. Didn't think we had enough. We had one more leg down here. That's why you do not take trades near the market open, pandas. How many times do I have to tell you that? You guys are so dumb. Why would you even think of taking a trade there? Okay, just sitting on my pause. We're making higher highs now. $10,000 tick chart, this almost looks a little bullish. The main reason being is because we have a trading range and we actually triggered a trap going to the upside here. So, you know, you have in this trading range on 10,000 tick chart basically a break a trend to new low, two-legged move, and then you have this move up here. Yeah, I mean, if it pushes down here, then obviously I feel like this failed, but this is not. This looks decently bullish to come back up to the top of the trading range on the trading range indicator. But actually on the 5-minute chart is very interesting because how far away the close is. So the close on 2000 tick charts right here. On the 5-minute chart, the close is actually way down here. So if you want to fill that gap, you actually have to keep going down all the way down here to fill that gap. So we could make a move down as well. It's just a little bit confusing. Okay, the 10,000 tick chart may fail. That trap may fail. We may get a decent push down here. Something like this, maybe undershoot and overshoot. Okay, second push down. 10,000 tick chart triggering that lower high second entry short. Ooh, okay. Okay. Can't take it because we're in the trading range. So it's hard to take a short right there. If we're like broke beneath the trading range, we saw that happen. Maybe a little more inclined to take it. Huh. Okay, trap trade to the short side here on the 2000 tick chart. Very interesting. Triangle being created, in my opinion. It's kind of a triangle being created right now, and we are just like going to the apex of the triangle. Makes it seem like the market is more confused than anything.
10,000 tick trap.
As long as we're in the triangle, it's hard to trade for me unless I'm trying to trade a breakout trade, unless I'm trying to swing trade. But I am not trying to swing trade here. Or am I? Or am I? Should I go short? I'm just gonna let it play out. 5-minute chart, interesting. 5-minute chart closes underneath the 20 MA. A little unexpected. Don't know, don't go. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Today, can we reach the 200 like goal? Is it possible? All right. This triangle attempting to break down, but failure, no follow through. This is why I don't take trades when you're like still trying to wait for the breakout, because it's too. It's not that it's not, you can't trade it. If you have the correct strategy, you can trade almost any setup. But you know, if you have the correct money management, correct risk management, you can almost trade any setup. But this one here is yeah, that's tricky. We're still in the triangle, so I don't have a clear idea what's happening. I need to break out of this triangle and have a trend.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, this is confusing. Second entry long ends up happening on the 10,000 tick chart. Just get this push up, second entry long, make it another push up here. I mean, I kind of like the long now. What can I say? Because you're in the bottom of trading range, you're thinking come back to the top of trading range. But, no strong conviction from me, really. I don't like the fact that we, you know, are basically creating a second entry long underneath the 20 MA. I don't like that. Usually you want the second entry long to be above the 20 MA. But this is happening like beneath the 20 MA. It does trigger above it, but it basically formed underneath it. The market right now is just so terrible. How many overlapping bars is this? Tight range. We've been in like a 5-point range since market open. All I know is I have a Big Mama set up. And that's all I have. Let's see if we get it. Dante Massey, sorry, I jinxed the market with my good coffee vibes. You're all good. Just don't do it again, please. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button, especially with these super slow markets. At least we'll have something to achieve here. Okay. This may end up being nice to go up long on 10,000 tick chart trading range. It makes sense to go back up to the top. Wouldn't be too surprised. The 5-minute chart showing us confusion, but decently strong bull bar. If we have another bull bar, this may be a bull trend, but hard to say really, because essentially there could be an opening reverse. You got about 50% chance that this reverses strongly.
10,000 tick trap.
Goodness gracious. How many overlapping bars can we have? How many days like this can we have in a row? Just terrible price action. Really. It just feels like this has been like this for 6 months. Michael Cheek needs a lesson on political correctness. Iron Cruz, I'll just sit and wait for a trend, staying away from this chop. Exactly. This is part of the strategy. You gotta notice. You gotta know when not to trade, and this is it. So, welcome to my channel where you learn how not to where you learn how to not take any trades. Best channel ever. This is basically a channel of patience. You enter here, and we're all just really patient together. That's all this channel's for. That's what it has been for the last like 2 days. Okay, actually trap trade triggers on 10,000 tick chart. This may, and we're clearly underneath the 20 MA, so this could push down pretty strongly. It could. It really could. 5-minute chart is a strong bull bar, but no follow through. Look at this range that we've been in. From here to here. Yeah. It's about a 5-point range. So when the triangles end up doing this, where it just like fizzles out, you just, you know, it's no longer a triangle. Okay, we're breaking down now. 10,000 tick chart. Oh, we might hit Big Mama, pandas. Big Mama's just around the corner. Are you guys excited about Big Mama? I know you guys get excited about Big Mamas. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, Big Mama. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. What's the big daddy trades? It's a good question. I should create a Big Papa trade. Maybe it's still yet to be discovered. Trap trade may trigger here. I may be interested in this trap trade as well. The only problem is that it's just I don't know what cycle we're in. Are we in a downtrend? Are we in an uptrend? Are we in trading range? If we're in trading range, typically stay away. Trap may trigger here. Okay, decently strong bull bar. Notice on the 2000 tick chart, there's also a trading range here forming. Can't ignore that. Papi Grande and El Supermercado. Big Papa in the supermarket? Is that what that says? Okay. Can't really take the short because of the trading range we could potentially be in.
10,000 tick trap.
10,000 tick. My double trap here.
10,000 tick trap.
goodness. 10,000 tick, double trap. Maybe. All right, big push down. Trap trade does trigger here. Uncertain what to do though. Well, certain I want to take Big Mama here, but I don't know if I can capture any of this downtrend as we get down. Nosem says just fail my P account. It's unfortunate, Nozim. All I can say is I think all of us know how you feel, and that sucks, man. I get it. It does suck, man. It's like if you lose a P account, it's like losing one of your children. Okay, maybe not one of your children, but losing like one of your pets. It's like another one bites the dust. It hurts. It hurts because you kind of get, you develop a relationship, and you just met, and now it's dead. Pushing up now. Trap does fail on the 10,000 tick chart. Very interesting here. All in all, very confusing. When you have this much chop, basically a limit order market on this higher time frame, it's very difficult. Like you should be going short here with a limit order. That's that's your strategy, but there's no way I'm doing that. Breaking above the trend line now, huh? Interesting. Second entry short. Those Apex still offering 90% EVA? Yes, sir. That is correcto. All right, pandas. Am I taking this trap? I am not. And the reason being is because I have no idea what's happening. If you took the trap, would I be upset at you? Not really. You can take a chance there, especially if the risk is decent. Market has a tendency to do what it has been doing. So 10,000 tick chart. If it looks like this, if you want to take a trade, you want to comply to this pattern, whatever it's creating. And you don't want to trade against it. Like if you want to go long here, you have to understand that we've basically been shut down every single time we hit the 20 MA. And we're in a limit order market now, so you got to consider those things. If you want to go long here, you got to consider that risk and the probability considering that, the price action. Inside bar created on the 5-minute chart means breakout mode. 5-minute chart inside bar. OI pattern. And so if you break to the top side, we're going to break up. Break to the downside, you break down. People have an order here, people have an order here, and one will cancel the other. Trap does trigger on the 2000 tick. It doesn't look good if you take that trap. Honestly, you don't want it to look like that. It could still work, but you never really want your entry bar to look like that. Pushes back up, okay. Nice. Decent push up. I don't care which way this goes. I just want it to go. If you take this trap, I hope it works out for you. It's just too confusing for me to pick a direction here. Kellyanne in the house. Okay, another push up. I honestly don't know what's happening. We've been in a very tight range for the last 30 minutes. And just gonna send him a pause. But guess what, pandas? We do have a whiskey challenge today. Hit that 200 like goal, and yours truly will sip on some whiskey for you. Still haven't scalped out on that trap, even with that decent bull bar. I mean, if you're going for 2 points, if you're going for 1 point, you have
10,000
scalped out
tick
already.
trap.
Interesting. You missed the scalp, and it might stop you out now. Notice that you see how this reversed? I would have skunked it because it reversed, avoiding this situation altogether. But it might still work out. Look at, you're still safe. You technically, made a double bottom, so it might work out. It just doesn't look too good. Jeez, this this market lulling me to sleep, and all of a sudden it's gonna boom. Well, I have Big Mama set up, so what can I say? What can I say? Well, I get a second extra short on the 5-minute chart.
5-minute trap.
Could be worth taking on the 5-minute chart. Risk is, it's a doji bar though. But we're closing underneath the 20-minute. Only time we closed above it was this bar, and there's no follow through. So we could have a decent push down with this second entry short on the 5-minute chart. A, B, C. I'm more concerned about the 2000 tick chart, how the price action is so bad. It's just hard for me to enter any trade here right now. Big Mama trades are essentially setups on the daily chart. If you see on the daily chart, there's a strong bear bar ending on its low. The setup is you won't follow through, so you enter short. You buy the close, or sorry, sell the close. Enter in the close, really, you could say. Second entry short does trigger on the 5-minute chart. Could be decent move down. You could still be in a triangle as well. Depends how you want to draw it. Could extend it like this now. Since you got 1, 2, 3 points of contact. Are we gonna get a big mama here on stream? I would love that. I think we all get excited about big mamas. I mean, it may happen. It might happen. Hey, scout that like button to get big mama. If you want big mama to hit. Ooh, come to papa. If you want big mama to hit, make sure you scalp that like button. Ralph grunts. Ooh, getting close. Getting very, very close. Ooh. I might take a trap trade here if we get it. I may take a trap trade. Here, come back up. I may not take a trap trade. I may or may not. I don't know. That's just the truth. Huh. I set on my pause here. Mainly because I believe like we're hitting a support here, and also trading range indicator telling us we're in the bottom of trading range. Hard for me to go short right there, to be honest, because you got all these pivots here. If we're like beneath the pivots, then yeah, but we're actually at the pivots, so it becomes really 50-50 here. I am selling Big Mama here. Trap does trigger. I'm curious to see what happens here. Okay, trap may fail. Look a little sketch. A little sus. Okay, forget it. Never mind, Big Mama. What a tease. What a tease. I think the 10,000 tick chart is still being true to its price action. Basically limit order market. And we've been like in this limit order, hitting the top, selling at the top of this. And yeah, top, buying the bottom, selling the top, buying the bottom, sell maybe at the top again. At this point, we have an H4 setup here, 4 pushes down, which could possibly mean a nice, decent move up. Could be a reversal here at the bottom of trading range, back to the top of the trading range. I really wouldn't be surprised if that happens. That's happened so many times. So now here, where I thought we would get a nice trap trade, which does trigger, and that fails, we're going to trap on the other side, which might be a nice, strong move up. It could create a strong move up. Am I willing to risk it though?
5-minute trap.
I'd rather have the market be a little more clear, let's just say. It's been very confusing still. So if you went long there, you just got stopped out, unfortunately. But doesn't mean you can't go back up. That's the, you know. So we basically got 2 failed traps here. It's incredible. This just shows you how tricky the market is right now at the moment. Today's not the day for traps, by the way. You have a lot of failed traps. Failed trap here, failed trap here, failed trap here, failed trap here, failed trap here. It's just not the day for traps. See, when you get this sideways, this going choppy around the 20 EMA, going in and out of it, even traps are not reliable. It's very confusing. If you don't know the trend, then you really don't know what to do. I'm Bye Money. Thanks for joining my stream. I'm glad that you guys are here. If you guys haven't been here before, let me introduce myself. I am the #1 panda that trades live every single day. I don't care what you say. I'm #1 panda. And you might say there's not that much competition, but hey, I'm still the #1. Maybe also, you know, technically if I'm, you know, the only one first place and last place at the same time. But pandas, Regardless, welcome to my stream. We trade here every single day, emini, and we trade only one single setup, the two-legged pullback. And now we are waiting for a nice setup, but the setup we have right now is called a Big Mama trade. And basically there's setups on the daily chart, and so we're gonna wait for that to trigger if it does. Yeah.
10,000 tick trap.
We also trade here at 100% risk-free, and we do that by trading Apex. And hopefully you guys take advantage of it right now because it's 90% off. So please take advantage of it while you can. We like to do bar by bar analysis here as a form. And right now the bar by bar analysis is telling me this is completely choppy and untradeable. So it is Whiskey Wednesday. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. If we get to 200 likes, I will celebrate with some whiskey. Celebrate or punished? You tell me. This price action is just, I mean, when your 10,000 tick chart looks like this, you know you're gonna have a tough day. 5-minute chart. Ooh, actually failed trap. This might be a nice move up if it triggers here. Doesn't quite fill the gap, which is a little concerning if you're trying to go long, but that might be a good sign, saying, hey, we can't even fill the gap yet, we're gonna go up and reverse up here. Regardless, that's not my style of trading. I need a clear trend, and if there's a trading range, I need enough room in the trading range to trade my reversals. Or brand of whiskey? I don't know. I'm gonna look through my stash. I might pop open just a red breast. Keep it simple today. I like red breast, but it's really simple. It's a really simple, for me, a simple whiskey. It's not, it doesn't have very complex notes. And you might say, Panda, you tripping. Well, yes. But I enjoy it. It's very smooth. I like it a lot. I have a bottle of Booker's waiting. Yeah. I don't know if I want to drink it. It's very rare, very hard to get. Wow, Pandas. Hey, make sure you scalp that like button, because honestly, what we're looking at here is just so painful.
5-minute trap.
But that's the beautiful thing about YouTube and this channel, that we have a community that we can suffer together. At least we're together through this suffering. And just watching this market just kind of do its thing. And the unfortunate thing is, once the market actually makes a move, if it ever does, is that probably there'll be no setups to get into it. It's just gonna be an explosion. Just gonna have to guess. Okay, strong bull bar. Let's see if there's follow through there. I'm thinking the bull bars have more follow through than the bear bars. Right, you have a couple bull bars here. Only two bull bars. 2 bull bars. You have bear bar but no follow through. Bear bar, no follow through. Bear bar, pause, some follow through. Bull bar, pause. Bull bar, bull bar, bull bar. Bear bar, no follow through. Bull bar, bear bar, no follow through. If I were to make a decision on which way I feel like this may go, maybe long. Just from looking at the price action, it just seems a little more bullish than bearish according to the candles and the follow through you get with the candles. It's not just the candles. You can have a strong bull bar, but if it just reverses, right? Strong bull bar, but just reverses with the bear bar, that, you know, doesn't really mean much. But if you have bull bar, then we're talking about maybe some follow through. Bull bar. I guess if I had to choose a direction, I would go long, but it's just, yeah, a little too tough for me. A little too ambiguous. Brian says, gonna open a bottle of green spot I've been staring at for some time as soon as I pass it. Even never had it, so I'm curious how it tastes. All right, again, just man, Wednesdays. Even last Wednesday, I remember it was this bad. It was maybe this bad or worse.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, strong bear bar forming here. Let's see if there's follow through on that. Goodness, it looks strong. That's a strong bear bar. Probably the biggest bar in the last 20 bars. Some follow through as well. Could have a bear trend now. Let's see how strong this follow through ends. Okay, it's not very strong. Let's see though. Let's wait for the candle to finish. Big Mama. Are you about to hit Big Mama? Come on. Fed now. I never heard of it. What's Fed now? Fed now. Huh. Huh. What is this? Oh, this sounds like some sort of cryptocurrency or something. What is this?
10,000 tick trap.
I've never heard of this Fed now, but okay. Strong bear bar, ending on slow, pause bar, and follow through. Okay. Outside bar reversals on the 10,000 tick and also on the 5-minute chart. Outside bar reversals on both. I don't know. I guess bearish because we're having a hard time getting above the 20 MA on the 10,000 tick chart. I was just bullish not that long ago. Now I'm bearish. That's how confused I am. I guess in a sense I'm always bearish. Just like you guys are probably humanish. What's going on though? Whew. Tough. Pandas. I wish I could make the market go. Maybe I should just play a market replay on like a really nice PA day. And we'll just do market replays from now on the stream. These days have been so terrible otherwise. Silver bullet strategy, never heard of it. ICT said to be for indexes. No, I don't care. I don't like the name. It sounds like a scam. I don't care. I don't care if a million YouTubers do it. I'm doing what I'm doing. We're trading pure price action here. At the end, they're all gonna fall back to price action, and we're about to hit Big Mama. We're about to hit Big Mama here. Silver bullet. This is the golden bullet. Still very confusing. 10,000 tick chart basically still following this pattern of in this channel. That kind of concerns me because we've been limit order market for so long. I'm not sure Big Mama has a high success rate in this situation, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take what we can get on the stream. It's a propulsion block. Insane clown Tishy. I'm curious about this Fed now stuff. Just seems like the federal government getting more power and more dependency on it, and they're able to gather more information. I'm not sure how they're gonna make your transfers instant, but there has to be some cost to that, and either by information or something. The federal government won't do it just for fun or for free. They're trying to find a benefit out of it. Yeah, I don't like the sound of it. It sounds kind of nice off the bat, but whenever you get the federal government involved, you gotta be skeptical. Woo! Pandas! About 2 points away. Triggering Big Mama. 3 points away, actually. Whew. Oh. Everyone calm down. Everyone just calm down. It's about a trigger. Spike. Channel. Maybe. Something like this. I don't know. We are 2 points away. Well, we reached 2 points away. Triggering Big Mama here. Is this it, pandas? It's nice knowing you guys. If this doesn't work out, I'm just letting you guys know. It's been great. It's been wonderful. Gap fills on the 5-minute chart. Ooh, another push down. Ooh, Big Mama about to trigger. Ooh, less than 2 points away from triggering. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, nice bear bar. Hey, 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 hey. Missed it by 1 tick. What's going on? Hey, what? Missed it by 1 tick. What? If this reverses here, this is why you need to trade Big Mama as Big Mama. You gotta wait till it triggers. Ooh, 1 tick. 1 tick. Still 1 tick. Wow. If it reverses here, that would be very interesting. I doubt it will. Strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Looking for follow through on the 5-minute chart here. We are in this trade, pandas. We are in Big Mama. It is racing down to our target here. Big Mama triggering here. It's looking good. It's looking decent. You don't want it to reverse here, but it looks like a strong bear bar, pause bar. And hopefully it will finish on this next bar here. We shall see. You don't want it to reverse. You really don't want it to reverse, but it might. Okay, it does reverse and it snaps back down, which is a good sign. Keep pushing. Big Mama trade. Here we go. Ooh, that looks good. It looks real good. Okay, looks bad. Looks bad. Looks really bad. Why are you going up? Wrong way. Wrong way. No. Okay. Yes. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 overlapping bars in a row now. It looks okay. I mean, if we trigger beneath here, it just seems like a 90% chance we're gonna get filled here. Hopefully. Okay, that looks really good. We are. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy money. Let's go, baby. I'm making stopped out. My runners got stopped out though, unfortunately. But up 783. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Pandas. We could take what we get. We take what we get, and we get Big Mama. It is what it is. It looks like it has more room to go down. It's unfortunate my runner got stopped out like perfectly to the tick. Unfortunate my runner got stopped out. I would have loved to have a bigger runner there. That's unfortunate. But Big Mama trades, pandas. Unfortunate. It's all good though. I'll take it. Looks like we have more room to go down. 10,000 tick chart, I guess at the end did show us what direction ultimately we want to go. By having a tough time trading above the 20 EMA and getting continually knocked down by the 20 EMA, where it was very confusing on the 2,000 tick chart on which direction we're going to go, because we're in trading range going in and out of 20 EMA. You get more clues from the 10,000 tick chart, seeing all the struggles it had to get above the 20 EMA. 5 minute as well, you can see the 20 EMA. It was played around with, but ultimately it does push down. Also 10,000 tick chart, you can see the 20 EMA pretty much pointing downwards the entire time, showing you the intentions of the market. So the market is moving down now, and daily chart means, right, we're getting some follow through on this. Can we get a trade here though, is the question. Are we looking for a second entry short at this point? And notice you could have got more than just 2 points. Yeah, on my actual accounts, I actually went more than 2 points for that Big Mama. I looked for more than 2 points there, and was able to profit. Had a swing trade on my actual PA accounts, and we're looking good on. Yeah, looking real good actually. Okay. Four pushes down. Could reverse here, but I'm looking at the 5 minute chart. Just strong bear bars all the way through. I'm looking for continuation. I'm looking for a second entry short. I'm looking for some reason to go short here. Also 10,000 tick chart, strong bear bars ending on our lows. Let's see if we can get a setup here. Second entry short. Big Mama trades. Hey, You heard it here. Let's keep it our little secret, pandas. Let's not tell anyone about it. It's not that it's like the best part about big mama trades is that they're just easy. Like, it's just easy. Not much to think about. And maybe that's the best thing. You know, maybe I may be a I would never claim myself to be a genius of some sorts. But maybe that's the beauty of it. That since I am not a genius, I'm going to look for simple solutions. And this one maybe that I came across. No one say anything about Big Mamas. It's a secret on this channel. No one's allowed to talk about it. We'll just take them on this channel, and you guys will just know. Those who followed earlier on, we're just never going to explain what Big Mama is. We're just going to start taking them. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Where am I now? About 1,000 away. Back to break even. Interesting. Unfortunately, my runner got stopped out by one tick. To the tick. That's unfortunate. Because we would have been able to capture all of this. Sounds like relaxation says, I'm still in. Let's go, baby. Hopefully you guys took advantage of that Big Mama trade. No, Big Papa's waiting. We'll look for a Big Papa trade. I would say these are Big Mama trades. I like Big Mama for these setups. I'm sure there's a Big Papa somewhere out there that we can find. Maybe I'll do a Big Papa trade. Weekly chart setups. Weekly chart setups. Big Papa trades. Let's see. I don't know. I'm actually curious. Let me see. The weekly chart. I mean, I gotta look at it. I gotta make probably an indicator to give us the weekly highs and lows. Wow. Still down, going down. I would like an entry here, but there's no second entry shorts here. Hard Tech Gaming says there's an OHLC weekly indicator. Okay, nice. We're just vibing here now, pandas. I mean, Big Mama trades is all you need. Forget everything else. Big Mama. Will we get a second short, or do I want to take it now? This is why I hate taking setups late in trend, because you're always wondering, are we going to reverse here? Seems like 5-minute traders are always in short. I think at the 5-minute chart, you got two bear bars, and then people just sold down here or sold the close, and they just held it after just saw this two strong bear bars or two bear bars underneath the 20 MA, or they could have waited for this bar and this bar, then went short here. You can tell by the price action that people were here buying the selling the close. And so right when this candle ended, they just sold it. They didn't care. They saw this move and they said, okay, such a high chance to go down, let's just sell it. And this kind of well re-entered in as well on Big Mama Trade. So it's just a very good setup almost across on the daily chart and also on the 5-minute chart. It's just a nice setup. Okay, coming back to the 20 MA. Furniture on downtrend, people are coming with first entries off that 20 MA. Right, we got 20 candles beneath the 20 MA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. More than 20 candles beneath the 20 MA. People are coming with limit orders on that 20 MA. Most likely. Here's a 20 MA. 20 MA should be forming. Yeah, I should change that, huh? Unfortunately, we don't have a setup here. This is not a second entry short. It's only your first entry here. Five-minute chart has been just so bearish ever since yesterday. So many gaps beneath that needs to fill, to be honest. Okay, you know what? It filled this gap. This is a gap on the 5-minute chart. I was waiting for it to fill, wondering if it would fill eventually, and it does fill here. It fills today, or is it today or yesterday? Filled yesterday, or yeah, last night actually. Fills that gap. But it's, ever since then, we're just been underneath the 20 MA, having a hard time getting above it. Bullish bars with follow through here. You would think they'll come with some limit orders. Sell. If this was actually a bearish trend, you would think they'll come with some limit orders on that 20 MA. But the fact that they didn't, now we're going above the 20 MA, creating a gap on the 20 MA. You kind of have to be a little more wary to go short here. Pandas, make sure you scalp that like button, especially with that Big Mama trade. It's like one of those trades that like you just feel so confident in. Hardtech Gaming just says, just think 20 PA counts, a trade copier, and that 783 win playing on all accounts at once. That's $15,000 in less than half an hour exactly. That's the beauty of Apex. That's the beauty of prop firms. It's not just the fact it's risk free, but the fact that you can leverage your trades to a point where you can make life-changing money with very little risk in your life. It's just absolutely incredible situation we have in ourselves, and I really think prop firms now is the next big thing. Like, forget all the crypto. Forget when people start to hear about prop firms and what they're offering. People are gonna switch to futures trading. Trust me, they will. It's just like, in my opinion, I feel like it's gonna be the next wave, the next big thing. Is there an advantage of getting in early? Well, maybe. Before they may change a bunch of rules or whatnot, with the huge influx of people, I really already feel like it's already happening. Sack of Clam says you could probably make an automated bot with that strategy. I've already done that. I will post a video up soon about the results of that. What to do here? I'm not going long here, nor am I going short. But yeah, like I was mentioning, the way you can calculate how much money you can make in a year is pretty simple. If you have the trade copier, you have Apex, with one account, if you can make, let's say, $100 a day, at the end of the year, you make basically what was it, $25,000? You can make $25,000 in 1 year, making $100 a day. The way you come about that is basically there's 250 trading days in a year, and with $100 a day, you can make $25,000. You just multiply 100 times 250. But if you have 4 accounts, then you can multiply that by 4. So 25,000 times 4 is $100,000. If you if you have 10 accounts, you multiply it by 10. So at the end of the year, you can make $250,000. I like to use 4 accounts because I think that's a very reasonable amount of accounts someone can achieve. I don't think it's so out there you can't get 4 accounts. I've done it many times, and so I just think, and I also use the number 100 because I think that's very reasonable if you're a profitable trader, right? If you're profitable, making $100 a day should be achievable. So this is what I like to use. And when I say $100 a day, I mean on average, right? You have some down days, some up days. You make more than $100 sometimes. You make less than $100 sometimes. But on average, make $100 a day. This is why I like to use these numbers. I don't like to use far-fetched numbers. But let's just say you make more than $100. You can make like $200 a day. Then, I trade only 1 contract and 1 scalp per day. If I'm successful 1 scalp a day, I can make $100 a day. But let's just say I like to trade 2 contracts. Then every day I can make $200 with just 1 scalp, and then you multiply everything by 2. So instead of making $250,000, you can make $500,000, and that's just that's the 8th wonder of the world right there. Amazing. Might get a trap trade here, and we're back to the previous day's low where Big Mama triggered. So just got that one push down, and then you get hit here. 10,000 tick chart, we're back to the 20 MA on 10,000 tick. 5-minute chart, we are trying to get back to the 20 MA, maybe. No idea what's happening though. I can't take a trade here. Not on 2,000 tick chart at least. And the beautiful thing about Big Mama trades is that you just set it up in the day. You walk out, walk away. If it triggers, it triggers. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You just have your stop loss and your price target. That's it. Trap trade triggering here. I'm not taking it because this is a first break of trend in my opinion. Second entry long. That trap does fail, but the second entry long may be successful here. I'd rather take the trap here actually, thinking this is more along the lines of perhaps a break of trend to new high coming off a key area. And if we get a trap trade here, I may consider going short, but the problem is now that we create a small trading range here and it's very difficult to trade this. Also, I'm up 783. Am I in a rush here? Not really. Hanzo says, Panda, you're green. Don't look so sad. I think it's the avatar. I think it just makes me look sad. I'm happy. I'm a happy panda. Trap trade may trigger here. I don't know. Looks choppy. I'm gonna let it go. If it does go down, it is what it is. I'm trying to protect my profits here now at this point. If a trade is not 100% for me, I'm gonna be way more hesitant to take it. I guess the main reason being is because we just had a decent move up here and multiple bull bars in a row. And so that trap trade triggering like that in this choppiness, basically creating small trading range, will be at the bottom of trading range. And it's not looking good if you went short here. It could still work out because your stop loss is up here, but it doesn't look good for you if you did go short there. At this point, I'd be happy to come out break even. People try to come out break even right there. You can see that people are disappointed because they entered down here, but it only went here, so people may be still stuck in this trade. Come back down. Okay, people are out a break even if they wanted to get out. This is 4 pushes down now. too choppy for me. Right, coming back above the 20 MA. Terrible signal bar. Just sitting on my pause, enjoying my green day. Yeah, 4 pushes down. See, at that point, I'll be happy just come out break even. So whenever if you went short here and your trade reverses, like for me, I just come out break even because I don't want to deal with situations like this. I really don't. Like, I've already made a mistake in my opinion. If it did reverse like this, like the trade is already bad. If I can come out break even, which I feel like a lot of people did, then I'm happy and I just move on. I feel like a lot of people did come out break even there. That's kind of why you saw this wick and come back up. Right, all the traders who were trying to go short here, they're like, okay, I think I'm wrong. Let's come, let me just get out, break even, and maybe possibly reverse my trade at this point. I'm just sitting on my pause. Be real scared now. Right, that almost looks bullish at this point. All right, 20 EMA is curling upwards. Having a hard time closing beneath the 20 MA, right? You might be going underneath it, but you cannot close underneath it, right? So just kind of showing you the strength of the bulls here. You're still safe in the trade technically, right? Your stop loss is 1 tick above this bar, so you're still in this trade and you're okay, but it's not looking good. It's just not looking good at all. If it does reverse here, that'd be a really good sign for you if you are in short here. If it reverses here, that's a good sign for you. I think a very good sign, but what can I say? I would already be out of this trade if I was short on that trap. Why did I avoid the trap in the first place, even though I see a break of trend to new high? I can't say much other than it's a feeling, but I would say also it got really choppy here. You know, when the trap triggers, this two-legged move, it's just really ugly. A, B, C. It looked very choppy and just a lot of overlap, so that's why I skipped it. But hey, you're still in this trade technically. You got a micro triple top. 20 EMA may still be acting as support here, so I don't know. This was tough. I have a lot of invested in this, even though I'm not even in this trade. But I like to pretend I like to pretend if I was in this trade, how I'd feel and what I would do, because I can inform you to maybe take a trade, saying like, man, if I was in this trade and I saw this, man, I would really want to reverse that. And if you can accurately capture that feeling, then you know, how many times have you been in a trade like this? You're like, man, like if this reverses, that's probably gonna just bust me, and it just keeps going up forever. You're gonna keep moving your stop loss. Like, you want to be in the opposite situation of that. You want to be like, all right, if I was in this trade and it starts to reverse, like, do I want to, you know, be that person trapping all these people here? And yeah, since I know the feeling very well being trapped, it's happened to me many times. By the way, you did get stopped out if you took this short with this candle. So unfortunately, sorry for those. Thoughts and prayers to those who took that trade. I didn't take it, but if you did, thoughts and prayers to you. All right, Pandas. We didn't reach the light goal. We are green today. Let me just go over my trade. Just the price action was terrible throughout the day, but finally, when we got a break, 10,000 tick chart showing us that we had a hard time breaking above 20 MA, giving us some clues we're going to go down. Not only that, at Big Mama, we had a strong bear bar ending on its close, 2 strong bear, actually 3 strong bear bars ending on its close, and you're expecting follow through at that point, always in short. And you see that a lot of traders came in always in short on this bear bar, and that's exactly where Big Mama hits, and we got ourselves a nice scalp on Big Mama. And we could have got more if we didn't get stopped out on, you know, perfect tick scalp or perfect tick stop on my runners here after the scalp, unfortunately. So it is what it is. You know, missed out on this, but you got to stick to the plan. You got to do what you got to do. And I just moved my stop loss right when I scalped out. So you know, Big Mama trades, don't forget them. Daily chart as well, strong bear bar ending as low. You're thinking follow through, so this is why I took Big Mama. It is what it is. All right, Pandas, with that being said, I'll see you guys bright tomorrow. Take advantage of BBM 90 while it still lasts. Just quick news announcement. I will be off on Friday. I will not be streaming on Friday. I'll be back on Monday, but I'll be here tomorrow as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, there's news tomorrow at 8:30. GDP. Please, if you trade in the early morning hours, please be aware there is news at 8:30, and it could move the market.
5-minute trap.
GDP is not a small thing, in my opinion. It's pretty important, informing us of how our economy is. So the market could react. And so, pandas, that being said, trade safe, everyone. Stick to the plan, and don't move your stop losses. Daily reminder: do not move your stop losses. Stick to the plan, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. That being said, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.